Hello and welcome to Pink Men Slapping on Each Other, where you get a pink rod, you're all dressed up in pink, and you whack each other with magical weenies. Not that weenie that you're thinking about, that's gross. Ew. Don't do that. Don't. Just don't. So, yes, you're all dressed up in pink, and you're whacking each other with mystical weenie wands. And it's a good old time. People die in this game of war and death and destruction. You can cast fireballs, you can go invisible and be super tactical and murder people without them even knowing you're there. So, I'm just gonna wait here and I'm gonna talk to you guys. Guys. So, why have I not been uploading lately? Because I'm lazy as shoot. Yeah, pretty much. That's why. Not really at all. There's been school, like summer pretty much just started. And yeah, we got out of school on the 20th of June. So it's been, like 10 days of summer. So, yay. Plus, another reason why I haven't been uploading is I became nocturnal. If you don't know what nocturnal means, it means you're awake during the night and you're sleeping during the day. I became nocturnal for quite a bit of time, and what would go on is I wanted to sleep at a reasonable time, so I would wake up at like 7 p.m. each day, and then I would stay up for 24 hours, and then I would go to bed at like 9 o'clock, which is a reasonable time I would say. And then I would wake up yet again at like 7 o'clock p.m. So what I had to do is I woke up at 6 p.m. and I went to bed at 10. So I had 4 hours of being awake and went straight to bed. It was very, very, very hard. I actually went to sleep at, say, 12 o'clock. But now, first day of being awake, actually I woke up at 10 o'clock 10 o'clock a.m. Awesomeness. And so far, everything is going great, but on this first day I haven't gone to sleep yet. Not tired, awesome. I am not tired, which is pretty cool, which means so far I think it's working. Yeah. So that's the reason I haven't been uploading, and boy, man, was it just being nocturnal sucked. So, like, I thought about it. When you're nocturnal, it's not fun if you're a human. If you're an animal, it's fine. It's fine. If you're a human, it's not fun. Because, like, all the cool stuff is closed at nighttime. And all the fun stuff and cool stuff is open during the day, so you don't get to do any of that. And that's just like, that's not fun. I want to do something awesome with my life. I want to do something amazing and have fun as well. So if I'm nocturnal, I can't do that, and that stinks. So yeah, reasons why I haven't been uploading. Great stuff. Great stuff. Also, I ordered a new microphone. It's a lot better than this one. You guys want to know what microphone I'm using? It's clear sound. It's actually okay, but not that great in terms of microphones. So basically, what I'm using a Disney High School Musical sing-along microphone that came with a game for the Wii. Yeah, that's what I'm using. Not that amazing, is it? Yet, I've seen some other beginning YouTubers use stuff that says it's better and then is worse, and the sound quality is complete jack. And that surprises me. It's like, this is a good microphone, this is awesome, this is a really great microphone. I'm using a Disney High School Musical sing-along microphone for a game that came with the Wii. A game that came with a game for the Wii. And it sounds better. Like, Disney knows what's up in microphones. Disney knows. Disney knows how to make microphones. And that's kind of sad. That a movie company that makes movies and not microphones made a microphone that's better quality than a bunch of other microphones that beginning YouTubers purchase. That just surprises me. Like, Disney made a better quality microphone than something. It's like, really? Oh my gosh. It makes me sad to see Disney doing stuff like that and have it turn out like that. Like, hey, I'm a new YouTuber. I got a cool microphone. Look at me. And it sounds like... And I'm like, hey, I got a really stupid microphone that's made by Disney and came with the game. And it sounds like what you're hearing now. It's like, what? Seriously? Yeah. Why is no one joining? Like, what the heck? What is that? That looks like two hills or two pernices just sprouting up from the ground and growing. Slapping on each other. Pink man. Oh, Pink Man slapping on each other. Pink Man slapping on. That's the game we're playing. I think I mentioned that. Sheesh, why is no one joining? What the heck? I can't talk for this long straight. I mean, I can't talk when there's nothing happening. Yeah, this is why I like playing on multiplayer servers more than single player. Because, you know, commentating is not the easiest thing in the world. And when there's nothing going on and you're just by yourself and you're just like, I'm gonna do this, and then you do it. And then you're like, I'm gonna do this as well, and then you do it. And then you're like, I'm gonna do this, and then you spend 5 hours doing it, and like, wow, that must have been boring to watch. This episode sucks. Well, it's like, why would you do that when you could be on a multiplayer server where it's like, hey, look, this is happening, and this is happening, and this is happening, and this is happening. But you know what? Single player games, when you're commentating, is very good practice for multiplayer commentating. Very, very good practice. And that's the thing about YouTubing, is people are like, oh, it's so easy and you can make so much money. You really don't make so much money, and it's really not that easy. Like, a lot of people think, oh, 1,000 views, you get like $7, right? No, you don't. It's called ad revenue, where if people put ads on your show, on your YouTube stuff, and on your videos, and that's what gets you money. It's either by like, yeah, it's like that's what gets you money. Not like 1,000 views does not get you $7. And if it did for the starting YouTubers, boy, that would just be sucky. I'd be like, yeah. So, commentating is harder than you think. Like, it really is harder than you believe it would be. It's much harder, and it will never be what everyone thinks it is when you're first starting. Like, you think, oh, YouTubing is going to be the easiest thing in the world, and I'm going to make so much money, and I'll be a billionaire. No, just no. You never become a billionaire on YouTube. You know who is a billionaire? Who is a company that has billions? Google. Google owns YouTube. It's the one making all the money. Not you. You're not making all the money. So, if you're planning on becoming a YouTuber, I would suggest you keep in school, you find a passion that you like, and if you really want to, do it as a side, do it as a hobby. And if you get good at it, that's wonderful. That's great for you. Keep doing it, and you get some extra cash. That's what I'm saying. Don't do it as a main job. Just don't do it as a main job. Because bills. Bills. More bills. All the bills. Taxes. If you're in an apartment and you gotta pay your rent. Don't forget gas, car insurance, medical insurance, water company, electric company, internet and phone company. What else? All the little fun things you like to do. You want to go out to the beach and it costs money to get in there, you got that. All that stuff, it costs a lot of money. YouTube does not make for a great way to pay all of that money. Makes good way to buy ramen. That's what it makes. You can survive. Yes, you can survive on YouTube if you get popular enough. That is true. But if you're just starting out and you're not popular, then don't make it a job at that moment. When you get popular, if you get popular, that is, then that's when you can do it. That's when you can make it a job if you have no other way of getting money. If you have another way of getting money that's not illegal, that is like an actual job, do that. You know why I'm YouTubing? You wanna know why? Is because I'm an artist. I don't really like to do building machines, digging. Actually, I do kind of like digging holes, but digging, like building machines, doing computer, doing a bunch of that stuff. I like animating, I like drawing, I like painting, I like, oh God, markers. Oh God. Why do little kids use markers? If you want to have a good picture, never ever use markers. Like, don't start out with markers. You can end with markers. If you're good with markers, you can end a drawing with markers. Don't do the whole thing in markers. No, that's not how you do it. No. Because the thing about markers is you put it on the paper, that's what you get. You know what art is? You know what happens with art? You put a line down, you don't like it, you change it, you just erase it, you get rid of it and do something else. If that line is there forever, you get a new piece of paper. You get a new piece of paper, or use the other side. If the marker hasn't gone through the entire paper. See why markers are so bad? Markers are bad. Markers are bad. Like, I cannot draw on the computer at all. Like, computer drawing, I cannot do it. I cannot draw on the computer. I never will be able to. I try my best to draw on the computer, and I can't. I cannot draw on the computer. And many people can't. Like, a lot of people think art, once you get good at it, all your art's perfect the first time. You know how many people have art that's perfect the first time? 0. 0 people. 0 people have art that's perfect the first time 100% of the time. 0 people. 0 people. Like, art is not something that is perfect every time. Art is something that you have to work towards. You have to, if something doesn't look right, try to make it look better. Like, don't just get rid of it. I actually won an art contest, got $50, got a bunch of stuff. My art is on tour now. It's going to a bunch of different places. Like, I got first place in the art contest. I was actually really happy about that, because a lot of people actually do that art contest, and I got first place, and I was like, yay. You know how long I worked on it? Like, a lot of people also think art is something that you can do in 5 minutes, like like the Mona Lisa, you can do in 5 minutes. No. I spent like 5 hours doing that painting. that got me first place. I spent like 5 hours. It's not something that's quick. It's something that takes a long time to do one piece. You can never ever do an art piece in 5 minutes unless you're like 2 and the art is in a toilet. That's the kind of art you can do in 5 minutes. You can poop. And I wouldn't even call that an art. That's just pooping. So, no one is joining. This is a video in itself, even though no one joined. Like, I did not expect to be doing this. I was expecting to be like, hey, I'm going to play Pinkman slapping on each other, and we're going to have a grand old time. Nope. You're going to be talking about living insurance and art and YouTubing as a job. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, it's been 16 minutes and I have been doing nothing but walk around and rant. What should I do? I'm gonna go... Jeez. Wow. This is some weird stuff. Wow. I think that this is a video in itself. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is a video for today. If you enjoyed my epic rant about YouTubing and art, and what else did I rant about? I forget. Yes, if you liked the ranting, maybe I'll end up doing some more ranting at some point, but I actually did not try to do this. But if you guys enjoy it, why not do it some more? Okay. See you guys next time. Have a great week. I don't know what that sound was. My cat's on my bed. She is cute. She's sleeping. Anyway, what is that sound? Jeez, someone's outside doing something. Anyway, if you liked that video, was the black thing? The black thing of death, or I'm a vampire death. So if you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with all the people you know, even if you hate them. Just share this video with them. Just do it. Okay, see you guys next time. Hope you have a great time, and I'll see you when I post the next video. Bye!